Hello, this is Lady V from Venus Intuitive Tarot. Today is February 6th of 2025. The reason why I have to do this is not like a very organized video. It's just like a conversation. I'm talking to my viewers from the bottom of my heart and from my subscribers. Thank you. And I just want to share this. I think I need to keep you guys posted, probably, if not every month, probably quarterly, every 3 months. Again, Lady V from Venus Intuitive Tarot Reading. The reason why I would like to share this is a very personalized video, no editing, it's just what you get because it's coming from my heart. I would like to share how I started this channel because I think you all deserve to know, as a creator, what's behind it, why, how, and what's the reason of everything. The 5 W's: why, where, how, that's included. What else? How and when. Okay. So, as you know, originally I may be in the US, but I'm an immigrant. Um anyway, the reason behind this is why I started the star reading through YouTube is that most of the time my friends, my relatives, my siblings, and me myself, for some reason we always watch something from YouTube. And I was thinking that I maybe start my YouTube too. um, so I talked to my she brother last night, and I have a lot of support from my siblings that YouTube is also a good way. In YouTube now, Facebook, and what else, TikTok. I am late. um I'm done with the 49 just recently, but never too late. This is my passion. So I would like to share this to the world that actually I could help some people and reach out to whoever watches my video or is interested to know about me. Um, so I know that I was looking. This is a 1 month old when I started. I have created about 142 short videos, 142, and I have about 12,000 viewers. That's quick. I'm very happy, but you guys deserve to look at the face behind the camera. So nothing special. This is me. Um. Anyway, why tarot and why YouTube? So YouTube is like the replacement of TVs, or most people are using YouTube now. Podcast, any how to, any information, or just for fun, not doing anything. So why not use my own little passion and create my own channel? And that's how it started. So my history was that my father, I don't know if you are if you guys are from the Philippines, my father was came from a special tribe called Manobo. Manobo. You know Manobo. They're one of the people, the group that fought against the Spaniards, and they're tough. Anyway, of course, my father was tough. I don't know if I need to share. My father is actually dead, 2007. But anyway, when you're growing up, you underestimate, you disrespect your parents. I never really realized the power of my father, his gifts, that he can, I don't know, he can heal sick people. Um, he can tell if somebody steals something, and he just have this something with him. He has like a partner. If somebody is not nice to him, that's happened to my mom all the time. Then he has this dark, like a twin, uh, like his guard that no one can see. A big something. Anyway, yes, my father was a palmistry. He can read palms. He he one of them that I was growing up was one of our relatives. She was a wealthy girl, wealthy lady. No, she's a she's a, it's not a girl. I shouldn't call her a girl, but I mean, she has a good um, life. They own some, businesses, loggers. My father said, "You'll be, you'll be poor," and it did happen. That is just one of the examples. And when someone was lost or dead, they'll call on to him to find the body. And in fact, um, when I came to visit Philippines, my father told me he was in the hospital and I was almost leaving. That was the day that I had to come back to the US. He said, this will be the last time I will see you. The next time you'll see me, I'll be dead. And he's right. He can bring me to the, he can go with me to the airport because he was in the hospital. He was sick. And he was right. Fast forward, after 1 year, he died. So I came back for his burial and everything. And that's my father's side. And my my mother's father, my grandpa, um, he was also a healer. He can heal if you're sick. I don't know much, but I know um, when he was dying, I was his favorite granddaughter. They had to call me from the city so I can sing while he was dying. He can die. He was trying to pass his ring. The ring that you can see is like a gift. They wanna pass it on to someone else before they die. so that they can continue, someone will continue their legacy. um so but anyway, I was probably in high school. Nobody accepted that ring, the ring that you can see, so I think he just took it to his grave. But right now my uncle is now a healer, that's what I've heard. That's my mother's brother. So obviously it was passed on, that healing gift was passed on to my uncle. Um, and then my grandmother got married. I think it's for companionship. Just want somebody with them. And that like step grandpa I had was also a healer. I'm just trying to say about my ancestors because you guys wonder how it started. And then my father's um side, they're they're more scary. Manobo, as always called the pretty Manobo, because usually Manobo are like they're white, and they say somebody pretty. My they're either dark or white. So my father's side was white, and I mean lighter. I'm saying sorry. And my mother's side was darker skin, but my father was the Manobo. I think it's from we came. My parents, the poorest of the poor. Poor. They're very smart though. Like my father was from grade 2. He was moved to grade 4 because he was too advanced, but he had only clothes, one long shirt to go to school. My grandfather, anyway, my father's side, the Manobo team, my family, their talent is very scary. Um, I've heard like they can tell if they're going to be asked if they can tell if they are going to win a war or something, so they won't go to them for advice. And one of my father's side, they're poor looking, so sometimes the jeepney will not even stop for them. And their gift was just so powerful. Like the jeepney cannot move forward if the jeepney will not stop, if they wanna, if they wanna go somewhere and stop the jeepney. And of course, they're poor looking, they don't have money, so the jeepney will just ignore them. So because of their talent, the jeepney is forced to stop so they can get into the jeep. I mean, anyway, I don't know how to say that. So they can get into the jeepney and go to their destination. There's a lot of talent. From my father's side, is really heavy. Um, so as part, if you have something to follow, because like my father, he had to wear some red bandana, or like do a pig, a blood pig. Um, like they will request like to kill a big pig. I think depending on their situation. Anyway, yeah, they're very powerful. Before I got married, my my father said, this is just, by the way, this is just a conversation because I think you all have the right to know how I started. This is not a game for me. I'm not just reading tarot. I believe in it. Some people don't believe in it, and of course we respect other people's beliefs. So these are just for whoever are believers, that there's, yeah, some people that were given gifts, whether you believe it or not. So if you don't believe in tarot, that's okay, of course. I don't believe in tarot myself. My father was not a tarot reader. Um, he was a palmistry. He can tell. He can predict the future. He can see something. Like when my twin, uh, male female twin, uh, sibling, they died. We could not find. There's no phone. I mean, we're poor. But anyway, the twin died. The first twin died, and we could not find our father to tell him, because they're in the mountain. He was probably trying to find some big trees. He was a boat maker too. The next day he showed up that he was dreaming. So my father can tell something by dreaming. He will know it. My sister can dream too. She's not doing it right now. She's very young, but she can dream. I think I'm indifferent, but I think she's the one that really get the gift from my father. Anyway, I need to continue. Again, this is very informal. I'm sorry. I'm just sharing why I started this tarot. You have all the reason if you're subscribers or just interested. And I'm a beginner in this. I'm very informal because I was not thinking of tarot, how to be organized. I was just doing it some of my friends and some of my siblings. I read to them. Anyway, I'm sorry. To continue with this story, I was a first graduate in college. You know, when you're like that, you think you're smart. And my father, one time we were in our little house. My father was doing his pendulum, and then he said, "Being, you're gonna marry a foreigner." Imagine, my father is grade 4, very smart. Only at that time there's no education. You can buy smarts, by the way. Common sense and smarts, you can buy it. You can go to school for that. But he just has the talent and skills. He told me I'm going to marry a foreigner, so I was trying to be a smart at. Sorry. So I told him, "What are you, God?" That's what I told my father. And he was calm. He was just saying, "You're going to marry a foreigner." So I'm telling you, he didn't really force to convince me. So I was trying to be argumentative. I said, "Where are they from? Where are they from? Like from United Kingdom? Are they from Japan?" So I was trying. Are they from like Italy or Germany? I was trying to be a bad daughter. And he said, "No, it's Caucasian. We call that white, from America." In 1 week, fast forward, yes, my long lost friend showed up to my office and told me I'd never seen her before for about probably 7 years. And then she just showed up. I said that she got married, and the rest is history. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's if I have the passion to do my tarot reading and my pendulum, is I'm pretty sure it's because it comes from our blood, bloodlines, a heritage. And when I started it, it's just interesting because I was trying to really not start it. I was trying to think to throw away my decks, and I cannot really throw it away. I just keep it for some reason. I keep it, and then I wanna. In a few months, I'll use it again. And anyway, tarot reading. So it's in my blood. As I'm saying, that's how I started. And so I read two of my siblings and two friends, and they're saying that it's all true except the future, of course. We can never predict the future, but my individual reading. So I was really impressed because um, I don't know, nobody believes it, but 18, um, is a uh, 1900, 1800. In 1800, they started palmistry, and the star reading on all of the spiritual guidance from before. A lot of people now, of course, they don't believe that, but actually, the reason why I believe it, because as you use of it, you are not really doing it. It's like the spirit guide is with you. The more you use it, you call them, of course. And I am a believer that my ancestors are with me. And I know probably people probably think that I'm crazy, but no, I'm a beginner. Because again, it started with a hobby, and I didn't realize that it's in me. I keep realizing why I do this. I just have this interest to learn more and learn more. Just so you all know, you can never be perfect. You have to learn. You have to understand the proper way. Study, learn from it, and then you know everything you do. It involves study. You have to do your research. But if it is in you, then that's a plus. So I'd say, I think I am probably, this is one of my destiny, as my she brother said. My talent manager said, if it is your destiny, your destiny, because he can't or she can't believe that I'm doing this star reading when I'm in America, because I have achieved what I need to achieve. Why tarot reading? No, nobody expected me to do this. But I'd say that this is very helpful. Um, and I would like to continue this because it's probably part of me. I just can never avoid it. And the other day, um, I do these shorts. If I do that, I cleanse the card and I still, pray, and I ask for support from our archangels, ancestors, spirit guides. Even though I was doing the shorts, and I didn't like the card, and it's funny because I'm thinking this is a repeat. I must just keep shuffling, and it's however I shuffle it. Sometimes you get scared because it will just jump. So again, there's no proof on how it happened, but there's a spirit, the one, your spirit guide is picking the cards for you. I'm not kidding. You can try it so many times, but if it happens a billion times. I know I exaggerated. I'm just saying. If that is the message, you can disagree with the message. They pick it for you, your spirit guides. So, and also it works with your energy. So, if you're hesitant, you don't really believe in it, then the card is probably unsure as well. You're not getting the message that you're looking for. So you have to believe in it because it reflects. Um, like my first, actually, I have clients, but this will be the first clients that's really paid other countries from the other country. This one, um, I think he's in Kuwait. Kuwait works with my she brother. He's so cute. He's so cute. He said that he's going to do the reading after him going from the church. I, of course, I did not pretend that I was touched with it. I was just trying to be professional, but it touches my heart because some people, no kidding, some people believe in guidance. This provide hopes. Spiritual guidance provides hope. It doesn't mean because the card said you do that. No, you have to work. It's guidance. If the card say you'll be so wealthy and you're just sitting there, it doesn't work. But I was just touched that some people really, of course they want to know their future. Nobody can tell the future. We're not God. It's just an instrument. We're just an instrument to provide something. Probably there's message for the viewers. Sorry, I was just touched with that when that customer that I'm going to read this Sunday, because he was, I can tell that I think he was a believer, and then the hope, I don't know what hope as he was trying to look for, probably relationship or financial, but some people are, it provide guidance, the tarot reading. So I really hope that I can try to be helpful, to be an instrument as a tarot reader. I'm sorry. Again, this is no, this is real, real conversation. Um, yes, it's provide. Yeah, it's for me to summarize. It's hope. Like when you don't have anything left in your life, you always have hope. And hope is very powerful. Hope meaning you never give up because you're always looking for something in the future. So that way you still have to work harder. You have to do whatever you can because you are hopeful that one day you'll get there. You'll find somebody you love. You'll find a miracle money that you're waiting to get to relieve you from any poverty or any challenges financially. So I think helping others if I can. For the members, I think every 3 months, whoever subscribers or whoever, like anytime, if whoever wants to have a quick reading, I would like to provide that. Not a lot because of the energy is draining to your energy. Especially if the individual has a negative energy, it will transfer to you. So that's why I'm hesitating to also offer that to everyone, because unless if it is really emergency, because again I will carry their negative if they have something in it. Anyway, um I'm very open book with this because this is a sincere passion that I'd like to share to everybody. um I know my top viewers are from India, so much different um cities from India. um I know because they're, the smart people believe is very spiritual. They're the one that also invented chess game. Chess game is my game. I love chess. That's India. And then the second one is United States. I just started it. Remember, I just started it 1 month ago in January as my new year to start this YouTube for my tarot reading through but so I can reach out to whoever wants to work with me. And second, United States, and then followed by the Philippines. Shout out to Philippines, Quezon City, Cebu cities. Those are the one that I say, Quezon City and Cebu City in the Philippines. The India, I can say there's too much cities there, different cities. Um, where else? And then followed by United Kingdom, um, and then Canada, Kuwait, I think Barbados, and some more. I forgot, but those are the top viewers I have right now. So I really appreciate. I know I'm awkward. I'm awkward. I'm trying to organize myself. I'll get better. The most important thing is it's in me. It's just how to get familiar with how to do everything and connection for general reading. Usually I was doing individual, and now I'm starting to do it general messages. I am so enjoying it. And um yeah, any feedback you can provide, I'm open. Again, this is not about passion. This is not about fashion, with edited fancy lighting and everything. This is basic stuff. I wanted to share what I learned and how can I help sometimes. um as I develop this gift of being a tarot reader, of course all of us needs to get familiarized. So I'm working with my palmistry and being an astrologist. There's a few more. So probably next year I'll get better and better and better with specialize with a lot more. And I'm pretty sure you guys will be with me for my progress, and I'll keep you guys posted. And I guess I'm thankful for those early believers who believed in me already. I just started this YouTube, and I know I'm awkward, and you know what you see is what you get. Really, there's no fakeness here. I am sincere from the bottom of my heart. So, thank you for your support. This is an open book. So, if you want me, you guys open feedback, any suggestions, um, any feedback. It doesn't matter bad or good. I am willing to hear it because that's how I will learn more. Okay. And what else? I know this is a long email. This is in my house with my two cats. You guys know my two cats, LJ and Rose. Those are my companion. They guarded me all the time. Anyway, other than that, um, what else? I would like to, yeah, I'd like to offer for like emergency reading to my subscribers. That's free for my subscribers. So free reading, just quick. But if you have a basic question, is it career? Is it my favorite? Everybody's favorite. Their love life, um, their romance, their ex, their future love. You know, I'd say this. You can believe the tarot or not, but the end the I mean the final maker of your future is you yourself. If you don't want, example, you don't like the card, example, it's showing you you're sad and everything, you're grieving, you're disappointed. Five of Cups. This is not Five of Cups. That's an offer. Anyway, um so if the card says this is bad, it's bad, then as a spiritual guidance, you have to do the opposite. That means, oh, that tarot reading is supposed to be my guidance. So that means I will do the opposite. If I'm sad and I need to get my together, I can't say those words. It's not very nice. So if it is, I mean, if um if the card will say, I'm Three of Sword, let's say, I need to find that Three of Sword, Three of Wands. Okay, this is a good example. Three of Wands showed up. Three of Wands, like expansion, growth of your life. You're moving forward, you're traveling or anything. So psychologically, you have to do that too because that was the card was saying. So that's a positive. So I mean, it's just a guide. It's a guide to give you like something to probably, because sometimes we don't know, but we want to do something but we don't know. This is very specific. It's giving you something that you may be doing. So it's just a guidance. Okay, God is the only superpower that can predict your future, your day-to-day, your every minute movements, your activities, your life, everything. Me as an instrument, as a tarot reader, or just a guidance from the spirit guidance, spirit guidance. um but it's a tool, it's guidance anyway. By the way, the pendulum, I love pendulum. I don't have it right now. The one that just, that pendulum, that was my father's favorite because he didn't have anything. So he was just using like a rope, little rope, and probably a bottle of alcohol bottle. In the Philippines, he likes to drink colafo. Colafo is like a cheap alcohol drinks for the poor. That's my I'm sorry, my father, he was going to put it with a rope, and he will ask the spirit if it is yes or no, or whatever the answer is. It's a yes or no answer for to use the tarot. And he was always right. Never, it's not about the fancy item like me. I have all the fancy stuff. And my father had just the basic, the rope and anything he can find to put with the rope, and to move, to answer some questions, a yes or no. Like, um, who stole, for example, from story from my siblings. You know, we're a lot fun, crazy family, but it's a family. um, Somebody stole 4,000 pesos. Anyway, um, my father had to run the pendulum. So of course he knows that. I mean, but what I'm trying to say, it's not about the fancy stuff. What I'm trying to say is, if you have the gift, use it. It doesn't matter. Be no fakeness. If you have the talent, use it. And I encourage people, if you have that gift, use it. Use YouTube, like me. Use YouTube, or any other platform to share your talent. God wants you to share your talent, and that's what I'm doing. I think, because I was thinking, as I keep using it, of course, it will keep getting stronger. You know, your talent, whatever you're doing, a creator, anything that you do every day, it will get stronger. You will harness it. You'll develop it. So, um, so when I read it, I mean, I read it with, if I'm slow, if people don't like me, that's how I read it. Okay. But there's, in tarot, there's no such thing as um, wrong or bad or right or wrong. I can think. There's no such thing as right or wrong. It's just how um, experienced the interpreter, the tarot reader is. And a lot of um, individual out there who, who are very good in, they just, you can tell if they have it. Some people, some they just use it for, I don't know what they're doing, but no judgment. I'm just saying, some they mean it from their heart, you can tell. And I really would like to grow this, so any support that you guys can give me, your friends or anything, or anyone that wants some guidance, general outlook in life, again, romance, career, finance. So yeah, let me know. And um, again, it's Venus Intuitive Tarot from my YouTube. I need to end. This is already almost an hour. Um, so I would like to start my live streaming probably next month. I'm not sure, this summer. I have a few activities, but since I started this is the activity that I can never really ignore. For some reason I have to do it every day to maintain the, the rhythm. And I I was supposed like to practice, example, practice piano, play piano every morning. No, it's a diversion because I get excited with my new channel. So anyway, I thank you all for listening. I would like to thank my viewers, my new subscribers, and really the goal is to get 4,000 hours, watch hours. I have to sell it. I'm not good marketing. I have a marketing degree, but I don't want to sell. I don't want to beg for help, but I just have to say it that if you watch my videos, and all of you, that will help me. They said it's mo, money. monetization. I can talk, but I think I can say the word monetize, being monetized for YouTube. I think that helps. Um, but again, I'm into the. I get this a little bit. Um, I'm into sharing my passion, my tarot reading, and many more because giving hope to people is always in my heart. I am here because I was aggressive before. Some people gave me hope, helped me, and that's what I would like to do too. I did a few, I'm a philanthropist too, but one of this is this to give people hope anywhere in the world. Anyway, I thank you for the viewers again. I'm sorry, I need to stop this. Um, um, I thank you for the support of Bella, Michaela, and our brain. Um, anyway, I think I want to say that. Probably shouldn't like mentioning the name. Who else? Where else? I'll do my lives live streaming actual question probably in April, May, probably on Facebook. We are working on the contents on the platform right now. We just started. I'm glad it started. That's the hardest one. So now we're just trying to refine these platforms and all of that more non-awkward. Me, I know I'm awkward. You guys don't need to tell me. But I'm learning. I'm awkward to the camera, but now I think I'm good. What else? So, in the future, I'll be refined probably next year, and I'll maintain to support all of my subscribers for an emergency reading, or I will maintain a general reading and love reading regularly as soon as I can. I'm gonna have to make a routine though on what zodiac signs I need to do that week and everything or day. So what else I need to address? Anyway, thank you for the YouTube people, and thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing. And I guess I need to see you guys. I need to keep you guys posted probably. How about I'll give you guys some updates of my YouTube channel and specifically about the reading, okay? And I I don't want to accept actual reading, but I guess my sister, she brother, no, I don't know how to say that. Um, she's very talented. She's my talent agent, so that's why I have two clients. I don't want to accept reading, but they said you need to accept that reading if people wants it because some are believers. So if sorry, that's my talking wall clock. There's a lot of counting because it's already 10 p.m. It's okay. I'll just continue talking. Um, So yes, who are believers in want some reading from me, you just email me, okay, from the YouTube description. Everything is there, my email. Um, I guess I thank you so much, and I'll keep you guys posted every quarter. I love you all. Bye-bye. Thank you.